In 2006, according to FBI statistics, there were 2,293 cases of real estate fraud in Los Angeles alone. Crimes like mortgage fraud, money laundering, flipping scams, forgery, and appraisal fraud were perpetrated, especially against the elderly. All these crimes involve the taking of someone's money or property through illegal means. Yet the law of adverse possession, allows property to be taken from anyone with little or no legal oversight. In one case, a husband and wife team are accused of taking 131 properties. This is a story of some of their victims. One was Richard D. This is his story. He disappeared in April of 2005. The neighborhood noticed that he was missing, and the gossip was that he had died.
I thought, what happened? You know, it just startled me. I mean, something got to happen. Somebody's got to know something. You know, what happened to Richard D?
Meanwhile, in June of 2005, a fence went up around his home. His belongings were thrown into the trash, and a couple moved in. Unbeknownst to anyone, a wild deed had been filed against his home.
Wild deeds are fraudulent deeds, basically, where one party has forged their name or possibly a notary public's certification on a document so that it appears that they are the actual owners of the property in either purchasing or selling. And obviously they're doing this, it amounts to property theft.
Ducking away from our camera are a husband and wife arrested this morning by the State Attorney General's office. They're accused of trying to steal around 100 homes from elderly people, then renting out the homes as if they owned them. Jesus Aguayo and Sofia Aguayo of Monterey Park face 21 felony counts for an alleged scam that spanned several Southland counties. Did they try to steal your house?
Yes, that's what it is.
What allegedly happened to 78-year-old Richard D. of Los Angeles.
My name is Jerry Crooks, and I'm Richard D.'s nephew. Well, I was contacted by Marissa, who I believe works for the State of Housing Fraud Department, and she told me the situation of what had happened, and I told him I hadn't seen him in 20-some years, and I wasn't aware of anything, so that's how it first started.
My name is Maritza Gutierrez, and I am the supervising investigator of the Los Angeles County Department of Consumer Affairs Real Estate Fraud Unit.
Mexico City's bigger than this.
My name is Germán Beltrán. I'm a social worker from LA County Adult Protective Services and the social worker for Mr. D. And we are very happy today to bring Mr. D back to his house. And we are going to continue supporting him.
First off, welcome home. How do you feel about finally getting back into your house?
I feel it's wonderful. It's just beautiful. It's what I always wanted it to be. I never quite got it to be that way, and it's just wonderful.
How did you feel when you found out that these people had moved into your home and were claiming that they had bought it from you?
Not only that, first of all, it's kind of hard to believe or accept that people would do something like that. And I was just, what really upset me is that they did it on such a large scale. Not just me, but so many people were affected by it.
Of the over 131 victims of the Aguayos, to date, Richard D. is the only person who regained title to his home. As of November 2006, the Aguayos have been free on $200,000 bail and are still awaiting trial.